any actor, it's their dream for more people to watch their work. So this was a huge gift for me, I can say that. Raj and DK actually didn't intend on having this much action. They didn't intend on doing it initially when they saw me and they saw how small and petite I am. It's a comedy and it's my favorite genre. So I love comedy and it was really fun. No brainer. I watched a lot of documentaries, a lot of real life footage that made my hair stand and blood boil. Hi, this is Samantha. You're watching Bollywood Hungama. Do subscribe.
I believe you've been shooting for a film and
yes, I've been shooting for a Tamil film.
Right, and how was the experience?
Very good because it's a comedy and it's my favorite genre. So I love comedy and it was really fun. No brainer.
So if the social media posts are anything to go by, I think even off the sets you guys were having a lot of fun as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I get along well with this team and they're all very easygoing people. So it is a very collaborative effort, you know, when you have 3 stars working together and we have most of the scenes together. So we really have to have a camaraderie, and which is what worked out finally for the film.
Right. So
I'm at the end of the last leg of the film.
Okay. So out of all the genres that you've been part of, the movies that you've been part of, which is your personal favorite?
I think comedy, yeah. Comedy, because I personally find comedy the hardest because you know, a lot of people say emotional, intense is hard, but comedy really is difficult, especially, you know, a lot of to write comedy for female actors is a bit difficult also. So it takes, you know, and it takes a lot of timing. It takes a lot of the timing is so important, and if you don't have timing, you can not do comedy. So I think personally, comedy is a bit hard.
So I've been watching a lot of your interviews since today morning, and even during interactions with the media, you keep it light and frothy and entertaining.
I try. I try because they're also, you guys also must be so bored of, you know, asking the same questions to all the stars. So we might as well entertain you for a change.
Okay, and your fans are getting entertained in the bargain as well. All right, and while you were away shooting for a film, I'm sure that you must have been aware that your character in The Family Man 2 got an outstanding response, not only in India, but all across the world. Is it one of the most watched show or project of yours? Considering
so I've been told, see, what I didn't expect what came at me, and honestly, I wasn't prepared actually for the kind of appreciation and that I received. You know, I expected it to come from back home, but it came from all over India, especially the north, and I was so touched and so humbled by receiving such a warm reception. You know, so many people, so many of my peers in the industry messaged, and it was extremely sweet of them to do so. And it's for any actor, it's their dream for more people to watch their work. So this was a huge gift for me, I can say that.
All right, so there's a friend of mine. He's based in Kerala, and right after the release, so I call him up and just discuss the show with him. He had not seen the show by then, and he said that I'm getting an outstanding response for Samantha. I've never experienced something of this sort. What exactly has she done? So someone who has followed your work, and they're surprised by the level of praise that is coming your way. Was that something that you personally experienced as well, the level of surprise and accolades?
Yeah, see, so basically, you know, so many of my friends who haven't watched any of my work so far. Yes, I have friends who haven't watched any of my work so far because they don't watch regional content. So they have watched Family Man for the like my performance for the first time ever seeing me on screen. So I had so many of my friends come up to me and like, "Oh my God, are you seriously that talented?" I was like, "I'm going to kill you. You know me since we were children, and you still haven't watched any work of mine, and now you're coming up to me." So there were many like this, who haven't watched regional films before, and but have been big fans of The Family Man, and so watching me for the first time on screen. And so I got a new set, not just from audience from the north, but even from the south, people who don't usually watch regional films. So I think that it was overwhelming for me wherever I went, and I did not expect this level of applause.
Applause. All right, and there are so many nuances to your performance. When any actor can perform without saying a dialogue, I think that is the biggest victory for any actor. And that is something that you've done right through the show by your mere frustration that is boiling inside. The way your eyes are doing the talking, the way your body language is doing the talking when you are just tied inside the police station. That was incredible. The vibes that were coming out of you were simply fire. Now, I'm sure as an actor, maybe you may have internalized a lot as far as the character is concerned. What exactly was the process of getting into the skin and psychology of the character?
I think I've told you this before, right? Before the release, that I never approached the role as that of a baddie, that of a villain. I just believe that she was on the wrong side of history. That's all. And as an actor, you are as great as your ability to show empathy, to empathize with another person. And I tried my best to empathize with Raji, because this was a girl who suffered unbelievable trauma since the time she was very young, and I watched a lot of documentaries, a lot of real life footage that made my hair stand and blood boil. And I remember watching this one documentary, and there was a sudden shot of this young girl, and just her eyes. So there was this shot of this young girl, just her eyes, looking at a bomb blast in front of her, and people's bodies thrown out. But I guess the men told the girls to stay at a particular spot and not move, whatever they see or whatever they hear. So it was a shot of these 3-4 girls under a shed, and the bomb blast outside, and a lot of people die. And there was a shot of her eyes. And when I saw that documentary, I got stuck at those eyes, and I imagined what her life would become after witnessing such pain, tragedy, and I just, those eyes stuck, and I somehow wanted to bring those eyes to my performance. It was almost like, when you've seen so much that you can't really show more emotion than it just has to be internalized. You can't really show it. You can't really show happiness, show sadness, show anger. You can't really, those kind of people, I think they just become numb to emotion. So I tried to do that.
No, I think she's a total commando. The way I think Manoj Bhai told me that the way Samantha worked on the fitness part of it, it totally just motivated me. You don't entirely agree with him, but when we see the action that you performed, and as you know, we see a lot of content, so you can gauge the fact that the level of, I'm sure that practice you must have put in as far as getting the action right. It is something that is your second nature. The way she is doing it, it's second nature. It's not something which is forced.
So Raj and DK actually didn't intend on having this much action. They didn't intend on doing it initially when they saw me and they saw how small and petite I am. And I don't think that they intended it for it to be this, physical. But then as soon as I met them in Mumbai and I signed for this project, I started training just on my own, nothing that they sent me, or they just told me that it is physical. So I just started training with a trainer of mine. And I remember sending them a small clip of what I was training. And then they got the confidence saying, okay, fine, she's putting in this effort. Let's do this. Let's make it more physical. And that's how the whole, because I don't think seeing me, anyone would want to make it so action oriented. But yeah, after seeing that little clip, that's what changed their mind.
No, I'm sure that a lot. Right, and I believe you're doing Nag Ashwin's film with Prabhas and
Deepika. No, that's just the rumor.
That's just a rumor. Okay, but do you feel that this is Samantha 2.0? The way not only the South audience, but all across the country, the way people are looking at you now. They're
yeah, this is Samantha 2.0, and there will be 3.0, and there will be 4.0.
Right. Yeah. But what sort of, I'm sure that you must be getting a lot of offers, scripts, both for shows as well as films.
Yeah, I intend on taking a break for a few months, and then I will be back to do a lot of interesting things. Hi, this is Samantha. You're watching Bollywood Hungama. Do subscribe.